Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CEI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis several times before, especially with the big move right there. And today, I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. The price definitely came back to life and made a very, very nice, essentially hour and a half-ish type grind to the upside. Unfortunately, it's looking like that was just kind of a little knee-jerk reaction, and there wasn't any sort of genuine power behind it. Why do I say that? Well, from where it was up there to where it ultimately closed, well, not exact. I mean, when you correspond that back, it's essentially right to where it started. Like I said, not exactly, because technically speaking, yes, I'm aware that it did, start down around that area of the chart. So it's not like it totally dropped all the way back down to where it started, but still a pretty disappointing pullback, whereas had the price been able to finish and close like this, where the price stayed right up above that purple line, which is the 50-period moving average. Now that's a nice looking pullback. Pulls back, finds some support right at that moving average, but that's not what happened. It just continued to separate to the downside. So like I said, does that mean the entire chart, the entire day was ruined? That'd be too much of that'd be too dramatic. But the chart definitely could have looked much better. So going into next week, the next level of support now to keep an eye on is just essentially where the price bottomed out earlier on in the day, and that's right down there at the $3 mark. So at this point, it would not be shocking to see the price potentially drift down to that $3 mark. So keep an eye on that. And then as far as levels of resistance are concerned, that's just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below. So we already established, that purple line there, the 50-period, was an area of support, but now it's been broken. You would expect it to act as resistance. So going into Monday, the $4.30 area right around there is going to be that initial area of resistance to keep an eye on. So watch that, and we'll see if the price can get up above there or not. In the event the price can push above there, the next key overall level of resistance at that point in time, looking like it'll be right up here where the party officially stopped today, give or take around 550, but no point at all in talking about 550 until the price can first prove itself in the near term by getting itself back up above that purple line there. So we'll see what happens with this one going forward, but as of now, things are looking pretty shaky.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.